All right, final stage. I'm going to give you all a little bit of time to adjust your guesses if you'd like to, but otherwise, we're getting there.
You doing okay?
Oh yeah, I need to do that. Damn it, damn it, damn it. Okay, yeah. No, wrong button.
Let's get Kale's password and shut down Spectra.
Roquefort's private elevator will take us to Kale's office. Everyone get on.
This is it, everyone.
I can't believe it.
Bet you didn't think we'd still be hanging out, Peppermint.
Nope. And I didn't think we'd be teaming up with Vandelay's own staff, either.
This was definitely not in my weekly schedule.
Are we sure we're gonna be okay?
I have learned much from Mr. Chai, and you, sir, must chill out.
Chai?
Yeah?
Chai, I do trust you. You know that, right?
Couldn't have done it on my own.
Now arriving at Kale Vandelay's office.
Get ready.
It's just you and us, Kale. And nothing's gonna come between us.
Other than his gigantic army of droids. Or that?
Peppermint?
You're here?
I never left. And that's as far as you'll come.
Mom, what are you doing? I tried to find you. Kale's here, and there's this...
Spectra, I know. I promise to help him, no matter who gets in the way.
Roxanne! No, you'd never do something like this.
Unless she's being controlled by...
Spectra.
Kale's finest work, and able to seduce even the most stubborn of minds.
You used it on your own mother.
Well, how else could I have gotten this job? I wasn't Mommy's favorite.
Let her go.
I know you probably think Spectra is nefarious, but I disagree. It's simply nudging people into the Vandelay ecosystem.
Wait, this is all an overly complicated plan to sell more product?
Do you have any idea how difficult it is to make something people actually want to buy? It's ridiculously hard! Hey, a new whatever! Well, what color, what model, size, speed, do I need it? All that stress, gone. Because we'll subconsciously make that decision for you.
Seriously?
Enslaving them.
I'm freeing them with the truth of having a better life.
This is so... corporate.
I know, right? But look at you, wanting a brand new Project Armstrong enhancement to become a rock star. Ugh. You're nothing without my technology. You bought into it, and you'll help bring even more customers.
Project Armstrong was meant to help people. It was Mom's idea.
Well, Spectra is mine! And look who's in control now. Bam! Time for Spectra's wireless test run. Keep an eye on your buddy Chai here.
No! We're so close!
Stealing my technology and then calling yourself a rock star? For doing what, exactly?
I don't know what to do. Maybe Kale is right. I'm nothing without this arm.
Chai, don't let him get to you.
You led us here.
And it's because of who you are.
but I can't get us out of this.
It's not your fault, Mr. Chai. It's a harmonic force field.
A harmonic force field? You mean like sound?
Yes, but destroying it requires a huge amount of energy.
If I can synchronize with the frequency, I have to at least try. It's not over yet. Stand back. Just remember, feel the beat.
You may not be slick, but you get it done.
You might not see it.
I like this new Chai. He's quite come around, hasn't he?
We're in this together.
I, for one, Mr. Chai, like your pants.
Thanks, Cinnamon.
Good enough.
I like the song.
I do trust you. You know that, right?
And I know it now. I don't need a guitar. I am a rock star.
Sorry, Cinnamon.
I thought you said you didn't need a guitar.
Yeah, but this is much cooler. We can do this.
With our reality-altering music powers.
Finally, some peace and quiet. Someone get me a cortado.
Coffee machine's only putting out decaf, sir.
What? And now this?
Yeah, still with the coffee machine. Oh my god, look at Cinnamon. Look at Cinnamon.
We got beef.
Okay, screw this. Do what you need to do, just stop them.
No!
Mission briefing. Team, split up and let's get this jackass.
Oh god. This is it. I'm getting copy wronged for it. I knew it. I knew it. Yeah, we'll see. If you're seeing this on YouTube, hi.
out of service.
Hasn't stopped me yet. I'll find a way.
Also, can we comment briefly on the fact that Kale's motivation is to do less work? Like, yeah, he's basically invented Gen AI. It's not literal, but it's the same metaphor. I could put time and work and effort into something. Or, I could not. And I would be remiss if I did not point out the obvious, that that's where we started.
They're coming for you, Kale.
Mr. Jai, now it is my turn to help you!
Okay, Cinnamon, gently, please. That works.
Great job, Cinnamon!
Shake it off, Chai.
Yeah, we're apparently literally superhuman, so whatever.
You're almost near the path to the Spectre building. How about a shortcut?
Oh, you know me so well, Corsica.
No, Giga. At all. No. That would ruin the entire game.
It's gonna be smooth sailing from here. Okay, I can see a... What the hell is that?
Oh, hey! It's the thing Zanza was working on.
Get out of there, little guy.
Yeah. What? What?
If only you grabbed that convenient magnet point nearby to escape.
I was trying to! It wouldn't freaking interact!
It's gonna be smooth sailing from here.
I've actually noticed before there's an interesting thing with the interact. Like, you could see the grapple, but unless you're facing it, doesn't work.
Get out of there, little guy.
Like that.
Looks like Kale put on the final touches.
I suppose that's fair, Pajama Day. It's only been an issue like twice. I'm not gonna ding it for it. Damn it, Giga. I always knew you were a millennial. Damn 40-year-olds.
Check this out.
Aw.
Giant death robot. Any ideas?
You won't take it on by yourself. Just avoid it for now.
I don't even know where I'm going.
Try to look for a way back to us.
Just look up at the past,
Yeah. I mean, my parents told me that too, Ross. Spoilers, nope.
Run towards it! Trust me on this one.
Sure.
Hey, to your left. Run for the shutter.
Mr. Jai, I have
Thanks, Cinnamon. I was too, to my embarrassment, Walker. I mean, in my case, I know exactly why my parents thought that. They thought I'd be rich and wealthy right now. And, well, rich and wealthy people benefit from conservative policies. So, here we are. Unfortunately, I'm poor.
Charlie, you want to get out of there?
Thanks, Macaron!
Not done yet.
Jesus Christ, come on, game. What is this camera angle? Why am I way over here?
This should be of assistance.
Thanks, Cinnamon.
It appears the break in its armor reveals a critical weak point.
Not sure it's enough to take that thing down, though.
Well, it's something. Just gotta get close to it.
Cinnamon's just happy to be helping. You know.
Well, good news. I think you lost me.
Why would you ever say that? Yeah. Yeah.
Dime is stuck. Any way you can reach it.
I'm busy right now. Give me a second. Try this out.
I'm a little surprised this isn't more of a, victory lap. Some decent encounter design, but it really is just, hey, here's everything you've been fighting the entire game. Have fun. Sass.
Like that'll do it. You're gonna do something, Shy! Do it now!
Hold on. Coming in hot. Bet you won't see this coming.
True enough, Dakota.
That was awesome!
What do we do now?
Wait, where's Cinnamon?
I think this may do the job. Perhaps that arm can still be used.
Cinnamon, what are you doing?
I can finally.
I got this. I got this. Ooh, look at my tiny jump.
Quite fun. I see why you enjoy this, Mr. Jai.
I got this.
I'm compatible. It's quite heavy though. I could use a hand.
Cinnamon! Yes, yes, yes! Let's help him out.
You ready?
I love how Macaron is one half of the lifting there.
Let's do this.
And the entire rest of the team is the other half. I suck that. Had to get the frowns. No.
Cinnamon!
Was I dope, Mr. Jai?
That was very dope, Cinnamon. Man, he is messed up.
Nothing I can't fix.
Stop, Kale. I will be fine. I'm glad to finally be useful.
We'll take it from here, lad.
Guys, we gotta move.
This is it.
Let's close the set.
Okay. Closing off the guessing game if you want to adjust. It's final boss time. Give me a few more seconds. Few more seconds. Just for you, Giga. All these seconds for you. Wait, you've already guessed something. No more guesses for Giga. Is anyone else doing it? I can't quite tell. We're done. That's good enough.
Nowhere to run, Kale.
Gotta admit, you work really well together.
You're not going through with this.
You know how you get to the top? Having vision. Something all of you lack.
Enough, Kale. You can't stop all of us.
Oh,
So is he full Borg or no Borg? Because it's one of the two.
I think it's time we break up the band.
Damn it, Kale!
How about it, Chai? Come on my side. I can make you a real rock star. World famous.
You know what? I'm good.
You know what? Doesn't matter. We both know who's the target user of Spectra.
That's Fullborg.
Another pawn, and this one should fare me better.
I'm proud to be a member of the Vandelay family.
So I would never say that.
Well, that's the point. I'm controlling him.
What?
Is this a joke? You think I can't deal with a cat?
Of course he has a lightsaber. Oh god! You gotta be kidding me! Damn it.
I nodded once and that was all it took. In the blink you were over me and my world shook.
This'll stop you.
Don't give up, Vandelay.
You got this!
When I said it was understood, you had control once you lowered your hood.
Damn it!
Get him, Ty!
Don't call it a comeback.
Pain in the ass. You know what? Let's take this outside.
Okay.
Seventh son of the seventh son.
You've gone too far!
See what I am capable of? You got it. I'm a dog.
What?
See what I am capable of? should see what this body is capable of.
Okay.
Put your pathetic Armstrong tech to shame.
We'll see about that.
Oh, yes, we will.
Peppermint! Stop it, Gale! I can break that lens for you guys. No, finish it. Show Kale who's in charge.
Stay back, guys. Let me handle that. Get up there. Now it's up to you.
Ready for this? God, let me break those feet. Let us finish, Gale.
Come on, hit me. Stop standing there and do something.
Let's finish this time. No problem, bud. Just get it off. Connor, now see if we can destroy them.
It's over, Kale.
On my side, you could have been something, Chai.
Well, he threw away the code, so now we're screwed.
Too bad your little adventure ends here.
Let's finish this time. God,
this company enough.
Come on, Corsica!
If I look
Go to you! Compliment!
This isn't just about Vandalay.
And this is game over! Enough's enough. Give us the password.
Never. You're just a bunch of losers.
Maybe so. But together, we're unstoppable.
Chai!
Any final words, Kale?
This is just too much work.
SSSS. I made a few mistakes, but I'd like to think I did pretty well there.
Whoa.
Sorry, I actually went quiet because I was kind of zoning in a bit. That was a really good fight. Of course, Corsica's password is password. Of course it is. Oh my god.
It's over. This is just a bunch of scrap metal now.
I was worried there for a second. But I knew you could do it.
Look who's here.
I'll assume by the damage done that Mr. Chai was involved.
We'll get you fixed in no time, mate.
It's done.
You did it, Chai.
We did it.
I apologize for putting you through all this.
Nothing we couldn't handle, Miss Vandalay.
I won't make the same mistakes again. If possible, I'd like to make it up. It would be an honor to work for the company. The real Vandalay that I admired.
And we will welcome you with open arms. Oh, Macaron. After all these years, it's so good to see you at my side again.
I should have done something sooner. Known things went right, Roxanne.
You made it right. That's what matters. And our team needs you back leading development.
Got a new partner, too.
While it might not look it, I had quite a fun adventure coming to meet you.
I won't run away this time, Mom. I understand what you always wanted for me. And the company.
Peppermint, you need to do things your own way. Never change who you are.
It's okay, everyone. The good CEO is in charge now. Thank God for fiction and good billionaires.
Catching up to do.
I'd like that a lot.
Ah, Chai.
I'd love to help, but don't quite think I, fit a job description. So maybe I should see myself out.
Chai, I think you know yourself. That you are special. Making the most of what was handed to you and making a difference. I think that's the kind of attitude we need here right now. And Project Armstrong needs an ambassador. A leader, a real rock star. Are you interested?
I mean, Mimosa's dead, so... Published by some assholes. Shinji Mikami. That's his only stamp on the credits. Essentially making the game happen to begin with.
Found our way to bluer skies.
Also, left shark. I mean, yeah, have Chai be a mascot. Screw it. They take more time than anything else, Mr. Red. I've been thinking about making one myself, but again, time. Sorry. There's some really good Choose Your Own Adventure programs out there, too. I was hoping Cinnamon would die. Okay, hold up. But what's the fate of Scrub? I need to know what's happening to Cleaning Bot. We're obviously not doing post-game. Speaking. Now we stepped into the light. I couldn't have done it all without you. Synesthesia. Yeah, the writing... Go ahead, Pajama Day. The writing is the hard part, Mr. Red. The rest is time. I mean, it's a beat 'em up. Of course, it's going to have a frickin' bloody tower or whatever, right? Bloody palace. Ah! Okay, I'm sorry. Did you see the high five with the cat? Oh, that's great, Pajama Day. Oh, absolutely, Mr. Ed. There's a reason I intend my first real game to be a Choose Your Own Adventure.
So, you're actually gonna learn how to play guitar?
Yeah, gotta practice. Need a backup job, just in case this doesn't work out.
No, you may not, Giga. Stab! Ignore that was a punching animation. It's okay, I was going to go stab, and then I flung the knife out the window. Sorry. Yeah, can't wait for a sequel. I mean, okay, in fairness, Krafton does own Tango, and hired all the Tango people back, and I'm sure Krafton isn't financially self-destructing right now with all the lawsuit damage they've been dealing with lately, so maybe we'll see it too. Or more likely, Tango will get fired a second time. Hi, Sean. Thank you for the sub, Achilles War. Always appreciate. And, I don't know if you know this, but you can put that towards up to 3 future games if you'd like to. This terrible Kitten fan. Which thing? Oh, that moment. That was a good moment. Sorry. It took me a moment to understand what you meant. For I am very stupid. Yeah, Subnautica 2, for those of you who haven't been keeping track of that, has already been sabotaged again in direct violation of court orders. Oh, that's not even new at this point. It's a few weeks out. I know, Adam Ciuta. I hate to be human about it, but it's especially frustrating to me because I've been looking forward to a co-op Subnautica, aka Subnautica 2, for years. For like 6 years at this point. Something like that. I'm glad you liked the Homeworld 3 stream. Lord knows that was not what I was expecting. Appreciate you all the same. Thank you. I'll put it towards dealer's choice. I highly recommend Subnautica. It's, terrifying? Yeah, contempt of court, straight up. It's like, you idiots. Do you know what that means? I'll give you a hint. It means money. Oh my god, John Johannes was the voice of Scrub, my hero. He was the director of this game. Hang on, so... Here, I think. No, here. They already did, Logan. Like I said, this is a bit out of date. I'm actually out of date on what exactly is going on. Oh, I'm sorry, Seth. I understand that completely. Dude, Subnautica is not a cozy game. It's a great game. It is a great game. It has a few major flaws. It actually has a Sunshine Syndrome problem pretty badly. Pretty much the moment you leave Hell Actual, you honestly should just put the game down because you've kind of done it. But the rest of the game is really good. Never Giga! Stab! That's still not a stabbing animation. I am out of practice. How do you stab people? Yeah, game good. Loreshok. He's an idiot. Trihexia. So the last thing I was referencing, Luke, forgive me. There's a Asian concept called saving face. Or face, or something like that. You know, I don't know what it's called. It's called blah, 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 blah. And it means that there's certain cultural and societal norms between how you need to act publicly, right? So let me use a random example. Let's say I walk out and I say, and ladies and gentlemen, here is Loke the Night Reaper, and he's come here with us to show us his brand new painting. Because of what I have just done, you now have to produce a painting, right? It's a whole thing. Like, it's upon you now. Not me for being a dick about it, but you. Because now the public face is that you've got this painting showing, right? I know this is a terrible analogy, but that's more or less exactly what Crafton did. After all of the nonsense of certain people getting fired, certain people getting rehired, the court drama, and the development cycle being completely stalled, Subnautica 2 needed a few more months in the pipeline in order to get ready for its actual proper early access release. So, they were court-ordered to do that, and then Crafton said, hey, guess what? Subnautica 2 is coming out in early access, like, next week! And so you see how this is now sabotage. Because, as everyone involved mentioned, and this is just how it is now on the Subnautica 2 team, the developers, to actually then release the game into early access at the time they were told to do so. It is straight up sabotage, just like what I just illustrated with Loke. And that is in contempt of court, and last I checked, they're going back to court over that, and it's just, guys, stop being evil for 5 seconds. 5! That's all I'm asking. I know you're evil. I get it. I don't... Spite, Phyllis, no. It's just such a spiteful thing to do. I don't know. I got nothing. 1 second of lack of evil. Now, the good news is the development team who is working on Subnautica 2 is most of the development team. Sure, look. is very, very talented at doing early access games. That's important because if they hadn't, they'd be much, much more screwed over than they are. Yeah, exactly. Shout out Shinobi. It's like that's your legal defense. You have lawyers that you can consult over this, right? We know you do, because you're stupid. And you keep not listening to them. God damn it. See, no, you were cool for 1 second, and then, bam, more evil. Yeah, no, he's not some evil mastermind. He really is a moron. The story I mentioned earlier was not a joke. He really did reach out to his lawyers. The lawyer said, for the love of God, don't do this. And then he went to whatever, I keep saying ChatGPT. He went to a Gen AI. He went to a chatbot and said, hey, how do I do this? And the chatbot said, you should do this. So rather than listening to the lawyers, he pays a lot of money to advise him about stuff like this. He listened to the chatbot. That's the head of Krafton. Please think about that for a second. Oh God, I am beyond glad that people are slowly starting to realize that chatbots are actually more expensive than people. Something I've been saying for 2 years now. Forgive me for sounding a little bit aggravated. But reality is slowly starting to recognize, oh, right! This is how things work. Alright. I'm almost done with the boring audit. In fact, I actually am done with the boring audit. Let's go ahead and start on the audit. How are we feeling on replayability?
We somehow made it through all of this. Making things is hard. Things never go as planned. Too many features, not enough time. We want the best, but can only do so much.
Oh wow, Blades of Bone.
So this is what we made. We've never been more proud.
Is this ever gonna end? Sorry, but like, there's something I want to do. Oh, I can skip. Oh, thank God. No, let's just skip this.
This is impossible. It's spectra signals. They're appearing all
We're not doing this.
campus.
But I thought we shut it down.
Could be some sort of backup plan?
It's Kale. Wouldn't put anything past that bugger.
If only we had someone up to the task of checking.
Not doing it.
Who are you implying?
You, Mr. Chai. I was implying you.
I'm not doing it.
You up for another round? See what's going on here?
Doesn't look like I have much of a choice.
Rhythm Tower. And new difficulty mode. Oh my God. Okay, hold up. First and foremost.
Mr. Chai.
No.
I think.
Why are you?
Because.
That makes
Get out of my. Shut up. Let's see. I have a like. Is that a Gibson? It's not, but lol. Oh, whatever. Hang on, hang on. Gotta jot something down super quick here. What? Listen, I'm kind of tired. Alright, so I want to do something very specific here.
Project Armstrong Ambassador. Not bad for the resume. Would be nice if they actually paid me. But you gotta start somewhere.
Come on, she's supposed to be the good corporate executive.
Gotta say, that whole saving me thing, really appreciate it. Didn't know you had that fight in you.
Dude, 808's awesome. I don't know what you want.
All right, now to clean up what's left.
I'm doing something specific.
Chai, do your thing and get up to the backstage area.
Here I come, Mimosa.
Chai, just follow that hallway and you'll be at her dress.
We weren't able to stop the intruders in the museum.
I am not putting my performance at risk. I am going on now.
But miss, the children's choir.
Ah, put them in the DJ tent. I don't care.
There goes our ambush plan.
Well, I'll just have to do what I always do. Improvise.
Miss your cue, and you are dead.
I just wanted to be left shark again. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, everyone.
I'm on my way to the stage, dressed as a shark. Ask me anything.
Please hurry. Mimosa's on stage now.
There's no time to be subtle about it, Chai. Just go at her.
With this costume, I don't think...
You're gonna be great up there. Look at her, hamming it up.
You gotta get up to the stage.
Almost there. Let's do this.
You picked the wrong fight.
Stop it right now! That's my dress! Protecting her. You won't be able to directly damage her.
You'll have to stun her to even have a chance.
Cover me!
Chai, her dress is back at full power.
Call me in and keep at them. Don't give her time to recharge.
It's true. You can't top the cat. 808 supremacy.
You picked the wrong fight.
The lights.
All right. Let's see what happens. Why are we on a Smash Brothers? Oh, never mind. Oh god, it's another one!
That's the power of my...
Oh my god, come on guys, kill me quicker. Stop swinging your hips around. Kill me.
How about the music? Our very own Vandalay side story.
Oh my god. This is gonna take forever. Do you actually have that much hip action? No, it's all the dress. That's what I thought. She's got the bonnet thing going on. I forgot what those are called.
Open your ears.
Unfortunately... Actually, you know what? That's another way to test this, isn't it? Hang on. Hang on. Because if we up the diff, it should go back to the last checkpoint.
The lights.
That's what I wanted to know right there. Just to be sure, let's just put the controller down again. And hope she does more damage on this mode. She done any damage to me? Yeah, a little bit.
How about the music? Our very own Vandalay side story.
Wazd! Yeah, it is good to know. Oh, excuse me, Giga. Hey, Chill Pangolin. Are we dead yet? Yeah, we're getting there.
Open your ears. For sabers in the dark.
I don't think this fight planned for you to just stand there, though.
How about this?
You missed me. Yes, I did, Kitten Fan, once, when I actually fought her. There we go.
Guess our actions a little too much for you, Devon.
90% sure I know what I'm about to see. Which is what I saw. Perfect.
Then the lights.
Alright, cool. Excellent. That's what I wanted to know. Yeah, why don't you watch someone who's actually good at the game? Normally, this is when I'd go ahead and show off the music of the game, but finding the soundtrack that's not copyrighted was actually really frustrating. So I gave up. So I have some Mega Man music. What, Giga? Cinnamon's just asserting his dominance over the run. But yes, I actually did look at the costumes earlier. Although the fact that you can't buy them until the end of the game diminishes them a little bit. But yeah, so there's the left shark, of course. There's the hospital gown outfit. There's the deluxe outfit, which is kind of whatever. There's one that's just Kale, except Chai. In case that was too subtle for you. There's a cat head. There's a cat hair, cat ears one. I don't know what to call that. There's a monk one. There's a bunch of recolors. There's one where you have a paper bag over your head. There's one where you have punk hair. There's one where you have a hoodie. It's actually several where you have a hoodie. There's one where you're low res, also known as the best one. That hair really quick. Here's the cat one, because I figured you'd want to look at it. Yeah, let's skip ahead a little bit to, like, say, here. Yeah, we were right, Giga. I guess you were right. You can get credit for that. I don't mind you taking the credit, Giga. Being of pure evil that you are. So, anybody got any guesses for what we're streaming tomorrow? I admit, I kind of wish I walked into this a little bit more blind, but it was essentially impossible to avoid the hype for this game. Like I said, I walked in expecting this to be just amazing. A joy game. It's still a very good game. Don't mistake me, but... I'll give you a hint. It's something that I would have already streamed if stuff hadn't gotten away. Also, it is not on the list. Someone mentioned earlier that you can use the list to gauge it, and that's true. Anytime a game gets funded, I actually remove it from the list, even if I don't announce that I've done so. Some people have actually guessed what we're playing based entirely on that. Nah, nobody will regret missing this one. You don't have to show up. Seriously, don't. 80% of you will show up, be like, oh, this, and then immediately leave. Lollipop Chainsaw. What's that even on? I don't own it, so I don't know, like... I thought that was an Xbox game. So I don't know what else it's on. PS3. PS3 games are vetoed. I mean, if Bug Fables somehow beats Paper Mario 2, I'm going to be gobsmacked. Happy, but just, wow. How the hell? Yeah, it can't be FF15. First of all, I have said very openly I have no interest in ever re-reviewing that game. And second of all, I'm not joking with that. That's not a bit. I really don't ever want to play FF15 again. And second of all, it's long. That's a sloggy-ass game. There's stuff in FF15 I've never done before. By definition, no, you don't. Slog, by definition, is when it's taking too much time and you don't like it. Now, you might like games that take the time. I like games that take the time. But by definition, slog, which is an individual perspective, is something you do not like. It's like grind. Nobody likes grind. Because grind, by definition, is something you don't like. I'll use an example. I like Satisfactory. That is absolutely a long game, right? Like, it takes forever to do anything in that game, but I enjoy it. I feel engaged pretty much the entire time I'm playing it. But for some people, that'd be slog, because they wouldn't enjoy it, right? Yeah, StarCraft 2, there's a long-ass game. I love every second of that game. A lot of Pokemon games tend to be long, too. In fact, I think Violet... Yeah, Factorio is another good example. I think Violet is one of the longest games we have in the book, and I know that Sword and Shield is. I don't want to know it, Bregwin. I'm actually pretty blind. I've never gotten that far. ARR feels much longer than it is, which is funny, because it is damned long. But here's a fun fact. Endwalker is longer than an ARR, but feels substantially shorter. Ugh, I know, Pajama Day. I know. We've always had this obsession with long games, but it really feels like they've just been one-upping themselves lately. And by lately, I mean the last, 10 years. Yeah, Sticker Star isn't a particularly long game. That's a slog. Ah! Persona 6. Yeah. I'm gonna preemptively charge 120 hours for that. We can adjust that later. I'm also not allowing it to be added to the list yet. Yeah, I'm gonna try and rope people named Bregwin into playing with me when I finally stream Satisfactory. Whenever you're available, right? Just to poke in. Because it's very, what do you call that? Hot swap or something like that? There's actually a term for that when you could drop in and drop out of multiplayer at will. Can't think of what that's called. It's not a pain like it is in some games. Yeah, Valheim. That's another one that people are welcome to join. Yeah, see, Don gets it. Yeah, I think so, Giga. Factorio is not very hot swampy, but it's still really smooth on co-op. My personal favorite thing, it's called Drop-In, okay. My personal favorite thing in Factorio is like, let's say I'm playing Factorio and you're like, I want to join. And you go to join, it'll be like, hold up. He's got these 3 mods installed. Would you like to install them and set them up too? And then you, the person joining, can hit a button and say yes. Sync up to my state of the game and then just join in. Me and Pax discovered that. For obvious reasons. I think you're right, Ross. I think I am going to go ahead and split that up. I just haven't done it yet. A vertical factor on the space elevator. How the hell? Oh, he's on Rekka. Also, barring any individual preferences, what I'm probably going to do when we split up 3 houses is just split it out evenly. So each of the routes is kind of evenly funded, you know? Yeah. Yeah. That's what I hear from everyone, but let us know. And that's actually a good question, Pajamity, and I'll be honest, I'm not 100% sure. We might split it into 4 routes. Because we only did the 1 last time. Black Eagles, I think. Edelgard. Yeah, Lord Haramont. Yeah, that's something that shouldn't be in the game. There it is. I know, and I'll adjust that accordingly. What I'll probably do, Ross, is charge full price for the 3, and then have the 4th route just kind of be much shorter. It was Lord Haramont, along with a few other things, most of which have actually been retconned out of existence. I'm actually a little bit surprised that the Path of Glory is still there, or hasn't been retconned. It was acknowledged as recently as Shadowlands or Dragonflight, I forget which, as something that they're currently in the process of healing. Some interesting comparisons here. Obviously, this game did really well in Viscerality. In fact, only one beat-em-up we've covered has better Viscerality. You know the one. So rather than even bore you with having to type DMC5 in a chat, which beat-em-ups do you think came close to this in Viscerality? There are 2. No, in positives, Mr. Red. I haven't played those in forever, Chikota. I haven't reviewed Hyrule Warriors. God of War 3 is one of them. As of the moment, the Yakuzas are not, but we've only ever covered Kiwami 1 under the current system, so I agree that at some point the Yakuzas will probably challenge that. But at the moment, it's just God of War 3 and Armored Core 6, yep. Damn it, Walker. Cheater! How many players would even notice Lord Haramont? That's a real question. I'm being serious. The Path of Glory is not exactly a very advertised aspect of the lore. In fact, I believe in-game it's only brought up 3 times ever in all of WoW. Either way, screw them. Any player who's actually upset about that is someone I don't really care about their opinion on. The only reason lore videos covered is because it's edgy, and therefore attention-grabbing. It's the same reason lore videos cover other weird, basically abandoned topics of lore. Sorry, I recently had to deal with Bellular again, and it's just, goddamn, dude. I'd say get a day job, but this is your day job. Get a better day job? Stop making the world a worse place? I don't know, something. Let's see, we're up to R&D. No, that makes sense, Gaga. I stand by my statement. Retcon it. Done. Gone. I bet you money that nobody will notice until some of those YouTubers will be like, they got rid of one of the most critical elements of WoW lore. Blizzard has ruined it. Fans are in an uproar. What the hell is he doing? Oh my god. Do they have a reason for disliking Pandaria, Mr. Red? They have a reason for disliking Cataclysm. Blizzard has gone woke by getting rid of genocide. Because HBA is bad. Well, okay, fair. Wait, I'm sorry, is that why he doesn't like Pandaria? Why are you arguing in favor of this, Giga? What is wrong with you? Are you okay? Have you been replaced by an alien? You've been replaced by an alien. Oh my god. Are you at least getting better? Have you gotten soup? Tell me you've gotten soup. Tell me you've gotten soup, Giga. I mean, I don't want to sound retro or indie or whatever the term is, but I was sick of the HVA when vanilla started. That's not a joke. How would I recon it? Gone! Never happened. Boom, done. The end. That's it. It's so easy. The Path of Glory never happened. Done. Yeah, just, it's done. It's gone. Erase a few textures in the game. Erase the 3 references to it in the game. Done. That's it. That's all. Yeah, no kidding, Giga. This dude is crazy. I guess I take back my comment about not being able to speed up a rhythm game. I was actually thinking about the genocide of the Draenei. First of all, that will obviously not exist in our Warcraft. But second of all, if you're going to genocide the Draenei, at least do something with it. The Warcraft movie did, for example. As absolutely weird as it is to praise that. But it's true. They didn't kill off the Draenei because... They did because they needed fuel. I think that works. I'm running through it right now, Pajama Day. Sorry I'm taking so long. I like to be thorough here. I mean, probably D20. Ah, okay. Let's look at some numbers here. Beat 'em ups. Hi-Fi Rush. I actually did find the mosquito. His corpse is in the trash can. As it should be. Okay. So let's see. This is plus 48 to story. That is a new record for story in a beat 'em up. I was actually debating that, but no, I stand behind that. It's one of the stronger elements of the game. In fact, it makes perfect sense for a developer who primarily focused on horror games to have such a story focus, even in a game that is as gameplay-y as this one. That is 4.03 positives per hour and a ratio of 98%. Nothing shabby there. Tone, vibe, and over-the-top ridiculousness carry it quite a ways. It's almost like there's something valuable in something like that instead of just having this post-processed nonsense garbage corporate slop that we tend to be fed every day. But anyways, moving on. Gameplay. Plus 44. That's pretty damn good. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. That is our 5th highest gameplay score for beat 'em up. Surpassed by the usual suspects. But that's still up there around, say, Devil May Cry 3. That is 3.69 positives per hour and a ratio of 81.43%, giving us a final golden number of... Huh. I'm gonna have to break out the calculator. 1 second. All right. 200. That already cements it as our second best beat 'em up we've ever covered, by the way. Just immediately. 246.97. That is a damn good beat 'em up and a damn good game in general. It definitely had a really weird flagging middle section, which is the source of most of those gameplay negatives, actually. But once we got past the frickin' security section, we got into some much better stuff overall. Better bosses, better encounter design, and actually being able to use some kit properly since the economy finally caught up. Yeah, but a little bit of a Mystic Quest game. Not as bad, but definitely the same general direction. So I'm just looking at the list here. It's interesting to see that. But our winner is Giga Pudding, which I find absolutely hysterical. I'm dead serious. It was close between you and Trihexia. So that's going towards Visions of Eternity, Pokopia, and Pokemon Legends ZA. Shazam. Congrats. I wish I could say I did that on purpose, but no, you just won. Congrats. So the next game we're playing is the Super Mystery game. Don't even bother to show up. It's fine. It's fine. I will go ahead and give you a sneak peek, and that's the fact that I'm looking at games that are very short because I don't know when the next dark starts. It's a non-dark. Before you ask, won't be getting any work done. So, at some point, pretty much from now until probably next Monday, I'm going to be leaving for about a week, give or take. And, it'll be a non-dark. Yay. So, yeah, that sucks. So, I'm kind of trying to slot in some short games here while I have a little bit of time. So, I will see you tomorrow for a short game.